Alright kids, so now it's time for us to answer the questions. If you have not filled in your answers yet, I want you to please try and do that before you watch this part of the video. So first answer the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and also A, B, C, D, E over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Alright, so let's get started with the first part over here, just vocabulary. So the first one we have is, if you guessed fountain, good job. So fountain. Then we have angels. 1, 2, so many angels. Over here, plenty of cars in the street. So this one is traffic. Okay. And then if you guys remember, I showed you this little circle, the cross, and this one is called of churches. And then last one over here, very old building. This one is ancient. Okay, so if you wrote down these words, good job. Okay, if you made some mistakes, it's okay. We've only just done it one time, so good job. All right, let's move on to the next part. We're gonna go to the top of the next page. Alright, we're gonna go to the top. Alright, now we have to look quickly over here at these sentences and then put them in the right. Just one more over here. Alright, so it says the first one is it. So let's find it on our book, So it says it's it with a big I. Yeah, so it's a capital I. So it's this one over here. It says it's a very old and important city. So which city are we talking about? Of course, we're talking about the city of Rome. So can you please go over here and draw the line to Rome? Alright, so big it, one goes to Rome. Let's go back and look at the small it. It says, I drank from it. So what can you drink from? What has water? Alright, so I drank from it. So it says, there are angels on the fountain. I drank from it. Alright, so you can drink from the fountain. So let's go back and draw that line. Alright, and it's the fountain. And then finally the last one is they. So they didn't have cars. Alright, so it's people lived in Rome thousands of years ago. So they are the people, and if you have a look over there, they would then go to people. So if you have this down over there, good job everybody. Alright, now we will do A, B, C, D, E at the bottom. Ouch. Okay. Alright, first one. They always give us the first one. They are so nice to us. A. So it says wings. So we say an angel's wings, right? Angels can fly, remember? I don't know why I keep flying like a chicken. I should be flying like this. Alright? So, alright, yeah. An angel's wings. Next one is B. Traffic. Okay? So, a lot of the times in the morning, there is a lot of cars on the road. There are cars everywhere, right? And scooters especially, right? So when that happens in English, we say there is too much traffic. So you're gonna write too much too much traffic. Okay? C, the fountain. Okay? So in the story they say, I drank from it. Drank from what? Drank from the fountain. So we say, let me change my color, blue. So we say drink, oh, that's so bad. So we say drink from down here, and drink from the fountain. So let's write drink from the fountain. Okay? Alright, D is building. So we're going to say this building is very, very old, right? Very old building, like over here. So we're gonna say an ancient building. An ancient building. And then finally the last one is E, so it's church. We'll say go to church. Alright? Go to church. Alright, go to church. Alright guys, if you guys did those and you got these answers right, if you were close to many of them, that's really, really good, okay? Good job. The next part is we are going to answer the questions on the next page, okay? So let me just erase the whiteboard again. Alright. So we'll start over here at the top, and if you do not have the answers over here yet, I want you to please pause the video, because I'm going to give you the answers in a few minutes after this. Okay, so please choose your answers first and then look at the video. Alright, so the question is, so we'll start in 5. Alright, time for the answers. Alright, first one. What is this letter about? And yeah, it's a letter, right? It's to Grandma from Sarah. So it says, is it an Italian street sign? So is all of this about the street signs? B, an old building. Is it just about this old building? Is it a vacation in Rome? Or is it an ancient church? Alright, if you chose C, then you are correct. It's about the vacation in Rome. So she says at the beginning of the story, I am on vacation in Rome with my mom and dad. Alright, let's do number 2. It says, Sarah tells her... okay, so Sarah tells her grandmother about what? What does she tell her grandmother about? So she says, blah, it talks about the building. So does she talk about an old fountain? Does she tell grandma about a day in the church? Does she tell grandma about a ride in a car or a fast motor scooter? Alright, if you chose option A, then you are right, because she says there is a pretty old fountain near our hotel. There are angels on the fountain and I drank from it. Let's do number 3. Number 3 says, what does Sarah see on the streets in Rome? So she's walking on the streets. What can she see in Rome? Alright, so it says there, does she see many tired children? So children that are all sleepy, children just walking. Or does she see many people? So there's like a lot of people everywhere. She cannot walk. Or does she see a lot of food? So she walks, says, oh grandma, so much pizza, so much pasta. Or does she see a lot of traffic? If you chose option D, you are correct. She sees a lot of traffic. She says, now there are many cars and motor scooters on the streets. Alright, so good job if you got those few right. Let's do the last sentences at the bottom of the page. Okay, at section B.
You still have question number 4.
Oh, there's another question. Alright, let's see. Question number 4. Alright, the English and Italian languages use what? So, English and Italian, they have something that is the same. So is it the same grammar? Is it the same he, she? Is it the same alphabet? So it's the same ABCDs. Is it the same sounds? Alright, do they say hi, hi, hi in the same sound? Or is it the same stories? Same stories? If you chose option B, then you are right. Remember, she says there that the alphabet is the same as in English. Alright, last part, section B. Okay, where is Rome? Okay, give you a tip. To find this answer, you need to find the sentence in the book. Rome is in, and in your book it says that Rome is in the country of Italy. So you got to say Rome is in the country of Italy. Okay, in the country of Italy. Remember your periods, guys. And question 2, what is there on the streets? There are many cars and, so I must find that sentence. There are many cars and motor scooters on the streets. Alright, so that's activity B. Let's do the last one over there, activity C. Okay, this one over here, you need to just check the sentence, the picture, or the words that are correct. Okay, so the first one over here, everybody. Rome is in the country of Italy or France. Alright, so the correct answer is Italy. Number 2, there is a pretty old what? So where does she say? A pretty old fountain near our hotel or church near our hotel? Correct answer is the fountain. And number 3, there are many cars and motor scooters on the streets. Alright, good job if you got that. Alright, let's do the last one over here. So we're almost finished with our lesson. And alright, so first thing that I like to do is find the wrong sentence. Alright, so A, I want to ride on a motor scooter. Does she say that? I don't think so. So A, out, okay? B, now there are many cars and motor scooters on the street. Yeah, she says that, right? And C, so check that. I went to church today with my family. Does she say that? No, she doesn't, right? So now it's D. D. There is a pretty old fountain near our hotel. Yeah, she says that. So now, which sentence comes next? I am on vacation in Rome, an old and important city. There are many old buildings and churches here. So I'm going to look, where's that sentence about many old buildings and churches too? So the next few sentences says, there is a pretty old fountain. So you need to please write that in. I would like you to please write the sentence. You need to write the sentence, please. And number 5 is going to be now there are. So people in Rome thousands of years didn't have cars. Now, so that's B. Now there are many cars and motor scooters on the streets. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the lesson. Goodbye, hope to see you soon. Keep safe. Bye bye. Good job.